Mudit Gupta, you have been, you are someone, you of course coach students for the UPSC. You are someone who's claiming that Pooja Khedkar is not the only one who's gaming the entire system. There are others as well. Abhishek Singh is someone we've mentioned, but there are others as well.
So the entire system goes much beyond the physically handicapped system, wherein there have been certain dubious cases wherein the candidates have been claiming false OBC and the EWS reservation as well. For example, there are certain officers who were selected earlier. They were into services, they were getting salary, and now suddenly they reappear in the exam to improve their rank, and they are claiming that they are economically weaker sections. How is that possible if you are drawing a handsome salary from the Consolidated Fund of India? Likewise, if your father is into the services, he is at a senior rank, and you're claiming that you still come from a non-creamy layer OBC background, that is not really possible. It is not just about the physically handicapped, it is about the EWS as well as the OBC non-creamy layer as well. And to put things into perspective for you and viewers, it goes much beyond just the reservation system. Since you mentioned about the entire UPSC system, the entire UPSC system, the prelim stage, the main stage, and the interview stage has certain problems, and aspirants year after year have been demanding reforms in the UPSC that have not been catered to. For example, other examinations, the state examinations, the SSC examination, the bank examination, they release the answer key of the prelims examination on the same day as that of exam. But UPSC takes about 9 to 11 months to release just the answer key. And the aspirant is in the dark that what exactly wrong did he do? He has no clue कि एग्जाम उसका कैसा गया, खराब गया तो क्यों खराब गया. UPSC discards questions in the prelims examination. You have around 1 year to set question paper, and then also in 12 months you are not able to set up 100 accurate questions, and that leaves aspirants high and dry. Similarly, in the mains examination, you have to write subjective answers. And in those subjective answers, UPSC in its history has never provided the model answers, and aspirants till date have no clue as to what exactly they have to write in the mains examination. Ultimately, they have to rely upon coachings, coaching after coaching, coaching after coaching, and yet they don't have a concrete answer. And the interview process, again, it is completely a luck-based process. In a way, which panel you are getting, which chairperson you are getting, which members you are getting, that is completely luck-based, and there is no transparent criteria behind that. More so, to add to the injury, UPSC members, some of them, after retiring from the UPSC board, they join certain coaching institutes to mentor the students. Now, my question is, if they're joining certain coaching institutes that aspirants from the humble background are not able to afford, how can you ensure the transparency of the system when the ex-members who have certain links within the UPSC are now joining certain coachings where the affluent class are being trained? So this goes much beyond just the reservation system.
Okay. Fair enough. You are saying that they are gaming the system. UPSC aspirants are gaming the system via EWS, via caste certificates, via these disability certificates as well. But the rot runs deeper. It's not just them. The entire system is broken. Mudit, last word to you. Will that help clean up the rot within the UPSC?
Not really, because it's not just about the PWD reservation. It's, of course, one of the most important issues. But then the entire UPSC selection criteria needs certain reforms. As I mentioned, that it is not just PWD, it is EWS, it is the non-creamy OBC layer as well that is being exploited. And to put Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar, he categorically mentioned in the Constituent Assembly that the reservation will be a temporary criteria to, uplift the depressed classes. Now, if the reservation is being, taken away by someone who is not worthy of it, who is not actually the deserving candidate, it would keep on going forever. You'll keep on extending it after every 10 years. So essentially, I do agree that we are taking away, if this is wrong, the fundamental rights of the actual beneficiaries is being taken away, and it goes much beyond this into the actual examination scheme that UPSC really needs to look into, including the prelims, mains, and interview stage.
Okay, we'll leave it there for the moment. Thank you very much, Mudit Gupta, for joining us. Tanveer Zafar Ali, thank you very much. Nilotpal Mrinal, thank you. And Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, thank you very much for joining us as well.